what's happening, folks? Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, another Michael Jackson reaction, but also more so, this is the Jackson 5. This is them performing Thank You and The Love You Save. Now, the Thank You, I think I've seen before because back in the day, I know this song. I first learned of this song from the Jacksons' An American Dream miniseries. They performed this to close it out, and it's one of my favorite closers and acapella things ever. And I had to see if this was real back in the early YouTube days, and I found it back then, and I haven't seen it since. But I remember being very much wowed by the original, and I'm excited to see what it's like today, see how it holds up today. And then they break into The Love You Save, which is one of my favorite Jackson 5 songs. So happy to see it. Before we get to it, need you guys to go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Let's go for this channel. It's 10,000 subscribers. I can get there, but I'm gonna need your help to do it. And so now, without further ado, this is the Jackson 5 with Thank You and The Love You Save live.
The next thing we're gonna do is one of the songs, one of our family themes, so I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
For the joy,
For the joy you have given us.
The guitar too.
Thank you.
Hey. Hey. They changed that move real quick. Come on.
When I was in grade school, I wanted to be take it back to the back, from high and quit. When we grew up to training, running for the ring. That night back to grade school, doing the same old thing. Something like you say, maybe I'm on. Now let's take it slow, or someday you'll be all alone. But it's something like you say, maybe I'm on. Now let's walk away before you fuck me. Heading for a later zone. I'm the one like you. I'm the one you need.
The guys will put you down. There's only been 16.
Hey.
That's my destination. Wherever you will play.
So baby, talk
You know, what's very apparent here, he is so going through that puberty. He is so going through that change, and I love. I mentioned in the previous video, I got a real appreciation for Michael at this phase because it's really a battle between the kid Michael voice and the adult Michael voice, and you can hear it. You can hear it trying to cross, like help. They're bumping into each other, and then this go. But then the way I love it. I love it. Fun. But I also know this wasn't a fun time for him. I'm very aware, and I'm very sensitive to that was rough on him. But it's something about his voice here where it feels like it's almost the mirror game of it's something about his voice here where it's different. It's so different from what it was and what it would eventually be. So I appreciate that little window we got there. I want to say this had to be around. I have to guess because I don't know. 72 and 73. 74. He fully had a different voice. So 72, 73 is what I would guess. But anyway, back to it.
Way
at that. Hey. Hey. Ah, that's the move. All right, little Randy. You know what's really cool about that is that I have a familiarity of them performing that routine more so as adults and in the Victory Tour era, and then the Motown 25 era, and when they reunited the last time for Michael's 30th solo anniversary, and so I'm used to the that move and all that. So I'm it's cool to see the original full routine and all that. So really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. And man, that was a fire performance. That was great. I love those guys. Love them. And to me, what was cool about that is they all shined. I want to, and when they, with the thank you, acapella, what I love too is they really proved themselves. Everyone jokes all the time about the talent levels of the family and the family beyond Michael and Janet, but no, all six of the brothers could sing. All six of the brothers could sing, and you can hear that in that harmony. You can absolutely hear that. And yeah, one of the things I appreciate with that, I loved hearing Jermaine playing the guitar, but I also loved hearing Tito at the bottom there. That Tito was holding. I have a soft spot for those of us who can bring it down, who could be that bass, that baritone down there, and Tito did that. And yeah, great. I really enjoyed that performance. And I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Follow me on social media. And please feel free to send this around on social media too. And if you want to tip, donate, sponsor a request, that's in the description below. My social media is in the description below. I forgot if I mentioned that. And feel free to also join my Patreon. On Patreon, then you're going to get cool benefits like early access to videos like these and Patreon only videos like these. And just above all else, and between everything else, I really appreciate every single one of you who pressed play on this video. And please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything.